Ghostly here. Today I'm going to be hopefully bringing you in a little bit of a shorter video. Today I'm going to be talking about stat builds as an ARRANCAR, the best thing you can do, and why you should do it. Now first off, I suggest going 40 keto. The reason why? Keto is just really good for ARRANCAR, and strictly ARRANCAR. Also for Quincy's as well, but mainly for ARRANCAR I'd say. The reason why is because there's a lot of like moves that you can get, like Ballas and Ceros, that are really good for keto, and you're going to be doing a shit ton of damage as well if you max it out at 40. So that's why I suggest going 40 keto at least. And then after that, you're going to spend the rest of your skill points in 20 speed, or you can go 15 speed and 5 healing. Now if you go 20 speed, you can get Phantom Trick, which is basically going to be a second flash step, so you can run away from people faster, and you can also trick them as well. If you go 15 speed though, you can get this thing called Sonito Break, which Sonito Break can counter anybody that is strictly a speed build. If you pop Sonito Break while they're about to hit you with a speed move, it will cancel it out. It'll teleport behind the enemy and it'll slash them. Keep in mind though, they can still parry you, so it's not the best to like keep using. Basically, they will eventually understand what you're trying to do, so I suggest still going with your Ceros and everything as well in battle. Now, the reason why I say go 5 healing if you want to is because you can get this thing called high speed regeneration. Now let's say your hero is on cooldown, which is your armor basically, in case you didn't know. If that's on cooldown and you pop this, I'm pretty sure while you're in combat, now don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure you regenerate while you're in combat if you have high speed regeneration on. So yeah, if you have that activated, then I'm pretty sure you heal while in combat, and you can basically pop your hero and you're gonna survive most of the time in battle. So the other reason why I said go 20 speed as well, or 15 speed, is because keto, this affects the size of your Cero and the most damage it does too. While speed makes it so if you have more speed, the faster your Cero is gonna pop. So for example, this is my Cero right now. Basically very big, and it's very fast, so it's going to do a lot of damage if I can hit it. But I also have my own Cero from Rolling Stark, so I'm pretty sure keto also gets affected in those two as well. So I'm pretty sure my Buster and my Cero Corazon do a lot of damage since I have a lot of keto, hopefully. But yeah. And then now your Cero path, you're probably going to ask. If you go Cero Grab, these three basically at the top are going to be your best. The Cero Grab, Tri-Cero, and Cero Cornea. Cero Grab insta grips if they're very low. That's why I suggest going it, especially if you're going to be soloing a lot. Tri-Cero is also really good, also for soloing, because the more keto you have, the bigger your Ceros are going to be. So Tri-Cero, basically if you have 40 keto with Tri-Cero, you're going to be doing a shit ton of like damage with the Tri-Cero, and they're going to be really huge too. And Cero Cornea, it's really good because you could place the Cero on the ground and it will explode below them, so it'll basically knock them off their feet. It's really good, and it's kind of like a surprise attack. Now I suggest going, if you're going the 40 keto, which I really suggest doing, this is the like your hotbar that you want. You want Cero Sweep, Balla Barrage, Balla Drive, Sonito Break, then you want to get Cero Grab or whatever keto move you have for your path. So like Cero Grab, Tri-Cero, or Cero Cornea, and then do Phantom Trick or whatever speed move you end up getting. So like if you don't go for the 20 speed, then I suggest putting like Flash Fake Out on there, or like Blooming Cut. And then at the minus, if you do go 5 healing, I suggest putting High Speed Regeneration there. And then after that, at 7, you're gonna put Balla Gum, or you're gonna put Cero Confinement as well, because Cero Confinement is gonna be basically Balla Gum, but it's gonna be like a lot better for crowd control. So it's really good. And then at 8, if you do have your Cero, if you chose like Cero Grab, you will still have your Cero, so put your Cero there. If not, put like a speed move there, or a keto move that just seems really good to you. If you really want a suggestion, I suggest putting Cero Burst there, because that's going to basically be like a knockaway. It's basically a get off of me kind of move, so it's pretty good. And then 9 and 0, you're going to put Cero Confinement, which is going to be the mine, or you could do like what is this? You could do like basically whatever you want. I put Cero Confinement though because it's actually pretty good there. So like basically you can swap these two. So like Balla Gum, if you're going to be using Balla Gum the most, put it at 7. Otherwise, if you're going to be using Zero Confinement the most, put Zero Confinement at 7, put Ball Gum at 9, kind of thing, you know. And then at 0, you're going to do Zero Infuse, and at minus, I kept it at 0 because, or nothing, because I'm not using healing. But if you are, you will have high speed regeneration there. That's basically everything you need to know, though, about the best stat build. Otherwise, if you really want to, go 50 speed, and then do 10 in keto, because, you know, speed is just meta relevant, and everyone uses speed. So if you want to go down the meta path, go that. Otherwise, if you want to go down the second meta path, go keto, because keto honestly saved my ass, as you've seen in the previous video that I made. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Next video, I'll probably talk about the equipment that you can use as a ARRANCAR to basically survive the longest. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one, though. Hopefully this helped you guys out a little bit. And yeah, soon I'll have my full res, and once I do have full res, I will make a video on it. But yeah, till next time, this is Ghostly. Peace out.
I live my life till I die, no I never look down. And through it all, walk it off till the rain washes out. With all the weight on my shoulders, I'ma smile for the ride. With pressure's enormous, I'ma let